the stand already, and I'm hunting on my grandpa's stand right now. They've been seeing a pretty good 8-point come by like yesterday. They saw like him in the morning and in the evening, so hopefully I see him and I can get him. But yeah, it's about 7:40 right now, and I'm all set up in here and whatnot. Been in here since 6. But yeah, I'll show y'all if I see anything or kill anything. Guys, I just shot a pretty good buck. I think he's 10-point. But he's literally not even far from the stand, bro. Oh, shoot, the sun. It's about 9 o'clock. I just shot a big deer. I think he's a 10-point. He dropped. Oh, my word. When my dad gets over here, we're gonna go check him out. But, dude, that is freaking crazy. He's like 20 yards from me. He dropped. But he was still kicking, and like he was almost like he was about to get back up. Like, I don't know, he was just moving a bunch. And so I shot him again, and he stopped moving completely. So yeah, I'll show you the view from the stand. He's not far at all, bro. Dude, he's just right there. It's wild, man. But yeah, I'll show y'all him when we go to get him.
What'd you kill, Joseph?
Daddy. Daddy.
Oh my word. That is a toad, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then if you count that, 12.
Joseph, you killed a giant.
Oh my word. Holy cow.
I think you got one going on the wall, buddy.
Well, guys, I done killed a big one. We're gonna call him a 13-point because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But yeah, he's a big old deer. And he's got a bunch of mass on his antlers, like palmated kind of. He's a huge one. But yeah, that's my deer. Well, guys, we got the buck to the taxidermy and whatnot, and ate some lunch and went and showered and whatnot and got cleaned up. And now we're heading back to the woods. Maybe get another one. Well, guys, the evening hunt, we didn't see too much. We saw, let me get this off. This is making a little shade. But we didn't see too much. We saw a spike and maybe about 5 does. But we're back at the camp and we're cooking up some supper. Got everything out, making some chili. It's gonna be delicious. But yeah, we're at the camp and I got to keep my antlers from the taxidermy so I can show people them. But we got the old potbelly fire pit in here. Got a nice fire going, nice and warm in here. And then here we got all the beds. That's my bed, and then my dad's bed, and then my grandpa's bed, and then my uncle's bed. But he be sleeping in my grandpa's bed right now, since he did not want to be making his bed, you know. But yeah, this is the camp. I haven't showed y'all the camp. It was in the background of one of the photos I took with my deer, because we skin them like just outside this window right here. We hang them up to skin them, but I can't show y'all any of that stuff, like skinning the deer, because YouTube would get like mad at me, you know. But I'll show y'all the porch real quick. We're gonna go hunting tomorrow too, and the next day. It's cold out here. It's probably 35 degrees or 40, something like that. 35, 40 degrees, somewhere in there. But this is the porch and whatnot. We got some firewood right here. All the firewood. We got the side-by-side over there, the old Can-Am, you know. But we got our ice chest. And this is a different ice chest than we put the deer meat in, because we needed to get a new one since we put the buck in our other ice chest. So it worked out. When we went to shower at my grandparents' house earlier and get cleaned up, we were able to drop off that ice chest and get a new one. Well, not a new one, but our other one that we left there for that purpose, so that we can, if we kill another deer, we'll have room to put the meat. But yeah, I'm very satisfied. That was a big old deer, man. I may never kill a deer bigger than that. That's crazy. But yeah, we're gonna do an old shoulder mount on him, get him put up in my room, but it's gonna be a while probably until we get him back. The guy that we do our taxidermy stuff with, our mounts with, he said that he'd probably need the antlers back in about a month. So that's when he'll probably get started on it. But we got him, we caped the deer and gave him the skin and all that for the shoulder mount. And he's probably going to get that all cleaned up too. Yeah, it's a whole process. But he's a one-man job, so he may take a while. But he probably got quicker. And there were so many deer up in there. But I wasn't going to record in there because that's like his personal space and whatnot. And I might not want to like show y'all who it is, because I might not want to show y'all where I be. You know? Personal stuff. Don't ask me what I be doing, because that's not your business. But you know. But yeah, this is the camp, guys. This is where we sleep when we go hunting. If we spend the night at the camp. Sometimes we just go back to my grandparents' house. And my ankle's feeling better. My old boot. Got a little bit of deer blood on it. Some old buck blood. Big old buck blood, too. But yeah, we're going to call that deer a 13 point. If we count, on his brow tines, he had like split brow tines. It split up. We're gonna count those and call it a 13 point. But yeah, it's cold out here. We got our heaters in the stands though, so we can warm ourselves up. But yeah. Oh, here's a little thermometer thing where I can check the degrees. It is like probably 38 degrees. It's chilly. It's not horrible though. It's been worse. So, just put a lot of layers of clothes on, be fine. But, yeah, we got about maybe 2.5 days left of hunting. Today is Tuesday, and we're gonna hunt Wednesday, Thursday, and maybe just Friday morning. I don't know yet. I'm not sure yet. But we will find that out that day, you know? That's the future. We will get to that when it comes. But, yeah, I just wanted to show y'all the camp and whatnot. And all our stuff. But, dude, that's a crazy buck. I mean, literally, like, I'm not joking, y'all. I may never kill a deer that big again. That's a big deer. And he got a lot of mass on his antlers. They go, like, all the way out. His left antler is, like, palmated all the way almost to the end, pretty much. It's crazy. That's a big deer. But, yeah, like, some people hunt their whole lives just to kill a deer that big, or they may not even kill a deer that big. That's big for our area. Like, we think that nobody was getting him on camera. He just showed up today. It's like one of those days. It was blue skies, cold. The wind, there was no wind today. Yesterday there was a ton of wind. There was no wind today. But yeah, yesterday is when I did the challenge video where I sat all day long. That was difficult, but if any of y'all ever hunt all day, I would say the thing I needed the most was entertainment. Because sitting there doing nothing for the whole entire day, I couldn't have made it. I had my phone, I was watching YouTube, not gonna lie. But, yeah, entertainment is what you need when you're gonna hunt all day. And it was sad, I didn't even see that much deer. I probably saw, let me think, I saw like 4 deer the whole day. Actually, never mind, I saw 7. I saw a spike and 6 does. Oh, wait. And then I saw a bunch of pigs. Yeah, I had a brain fart, not gonna lie. And I got the pig shot on camera. It wasn't the best footage ever, but I got it on video. And I gut shot it. I don't know how it made it as far as it did. We never found it. We weren't planning on trying to find it. It's just a pig. There's thousands of them over here. There's too many. They destroy the land. They destroy farmers' land. It's horrible. Need to get rid of them. Trap them. We're thinking of getting traps. They're just bad. But his guts were falling out as he was running. Like, it was bad. I don't know how he made it without his guts and all that. Like, pretty wild. But yeah, just let the buzzards get him. Heck. And then there's probably about 7 babies with them. There's 2 big ones. There's like some mamas or something, I guess. I don't know. And then a ton of babies. But yeah, they have so many babies. They reproduce so fast. It's wild. But yeah, that's what I saw yesterday. Hopefully y'all watched that video. If y'all haven't, go ahead and watch it. But spoiler alert if y'all haven't, sorry. But still watch it. It's nice. Well, I hope y'all think it's nice at least. Put some effort into it. I sat all day on the stand. But yeah, it's been a crazy video so far. Shooting that buck was wild. He was only about 30 yards out in front of me. Guys, like that, I put 2 shots in him. I think I spine shot him, the first time, and he was still like moving a lot, and I didn't want him to get back up and run away, you know. I mean, he probably wasn't, since I shot him in the spine, but like to end him, you know. I shot him again into the neck. He stopped moving completely after the second shot. But yeah, that's a stinking stud of a deer. That's wild. But yeah, probably gonna stop right here and go and make me a bowl of some chili. Eat that, maybe watch some TV, and go to sleep. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for more hunting. Let's go. What's up, guys? My dad just shot a pretty good buck. So we done doubled up right now. We got back on the stand. We went down and found it. And now we're back on the stand. The bucks are going wild. They're peak rut right now. We probably saw 8 points. But yeah, we're back on the stand right now. Try and get another one. We'll see y'all later. Well, guys, we had a pretty good hunt yesterday morning, and we saw a big buck yesterday evening. So we're going back to the same stand where we saw the big buck yesterday evening, and we're going to try and kill it. This is going to be the last hunt of this video. Well, guys, we've been sitting low this morning, and I shot a coyote earlier. Dropped him in his tracks. He ain't going nowhere. But yeah, and then we got people squirrel hunting somewhere. We can hear the dogs barking, and they're pretty close. We can hear the shotgun shots pretty close to us. But yeah, we're gonna hunt some more. They might push some deer towards us. But yeah, shot a coyote. Bye. Well, the buzzards done decided to show up. Hopefully they don't take our coyote away. There's enough of them that they could pick it up and just fly away with it. There's so many. Well, after we killed the coyote, we went back to the camp and cut its head off, and we're gonna try and do a European mount with it, kind of, and keep its skull. So that's gonna be pretty cool. But we went back to the camp and packed up our stuff and came back to my grandparents' house, and we cut up the deer meat, and we process our own deer. We don't bring them to a place to get processed. But yeah, just been doing most of the day processing the deer. But yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed, and please watch my next videos. Bye.